How did you not see that?
Oh, okay.
Sam, from the United States, claims he has been tormented by a ghost for months. It began with a strange feeling that he was being watched, and things have only gotten worse since then. Desperate for relief, Sam paid to have his home professionally exorcised and cleansed. Then, hoping to escape whatever was haunting him, he went and spent a week in a remote cabin in the woods. It was somewhere the ghost couldn't find him, or so he believed. But then, late at night in the cabin, Sam is relaxing, thinking he is finally safe, when suddenly he hears something. Filled with dread, Sam grabs his phone and starts recording. What appears to be a head can be seen peeking out from behind a chair. So where did the head come from? Sam says he didn't notice anything unusual at the time. He only heard strange noises, as if something was just out of sight, tormenting him. He posted the clip to his social media as proof of what he claims has been haunting him. And viewers were immediately disturbed, with many advising him that it's not his home that needs to be exorcised, it's him. Because whatever this is, it's not attached to a place, it's attached to him. And if that clip wasn't unsettling enough, here's another one. A man raises his phone, ready to document an exploration of abandoned ruins. His plan is simple. Use this desolate, empty house to create content for his live stream.
Okay, it's pretty spooky in here. Good. Oh, good. The fuck is that noise? Something weird noise, man. I don't know what I'm hearing. What the fuck is... Hello? Dude. Oh my god! No! Fuck this!
Who, or what, is that shadow standing in the darkness? Many believe that when a child dies, their spirit remains lost in our world. Perhaps because they must wait for their parents to pass away first. Or maybe because they were too young to be judged as either good or evil. Would that explain the terrifying video you're about to see? The viewer who sent us this video mentioned that the school staff had checked every room upstairs before heading downstairs, and none of them saw any children at that time of night. What is clear to anyone is that whatever that shadowy child was running on the upper floor, it moved far too fast to be an ordinary human. So if not human, then what was it? And why was it there at such an hour? Mark Absalon creates videos on many different topics, including culture, gaming, and even influencers. But what brings him to our list is one very specific video, where Mark comes face to face with something that has to be seen to be believed.
It sounds like it's either coming from upstairs or the door. The door freaks me out. There's nobody here.
When Mark moved into his new apartment, a variety of strange, paranormal-like events began to occur. But it wasn't until he started recording them that it became clear that somehow, Mark was not alone in the new place.
It sounds like it's either coming from upstairs or the door freaks me out.
Let's take another look. Who exactly was behind that door? From the appearance, it looks like a female spirit. At the moment Mark checks behind the door, there is absolutely no one there. If you visit his channel, you'll find more evidence of this strange presence. Or could it be the spirit of someone who took their last breath there? In November 2021, Sid Lane checked into an Airbnb expecting a relaxing rental experience, but she soon found herself living a real-life nightmare. She began hearing strange noises echoing throughout the house, and one night, she finally traced the sound to its source. It wasn't coming from outside. Unfortunately for her, the noises were coming from a very specific and terrifying place. A locked door leading to a hidden room beneath the stairs.
Scary. Okay.
The knocking in response is unsettling enough, but who or what pulled her phone and propped it up when no one was visible? When it happened, she contacted the Airbnb owner, asking if someone else might also be renting the place, but he assured her that she and her companions were the only ones there. After her phone was pulled into the locked room, she had to call the landlord again to retrieve it, but when he opened the door, she became even more confused, because how did it end up so far inside the room? It was clearly anxious and disturbed about something, but what? And that wasn't the end of it, because after this, it began behaving even more strangely. The doorknob started to jiggle as she pulled her phone back out. She was still feeling weird about the strange door, so she started trying to look into it more, but she ended up terrifying herself further, because she found what seemed to be scratch marks all over the floor and door while rewatching her own footage. She had also brought her dog with her to the Airbnb and it started acting very strangely on the stairs. Her tail is between her legs and her head is bowed. She's clearly upset and anxious about something, but what? And that wasn't the end of it, because after this, it began behaving even more strangely. It seemed uneasy about something beneath it rather than above, suggesting there might be something in that basement room. The basement door might be there to hide something, but is it meant to keep people out, or keep something in. Well, whatever it was, it may have escaped, because this happened.
In this corner of the house right now, me, my sister, my niece, we're renting out this Airbnb for a wedding this weekend, and we were just out walking my dog, and when we came in, we heard Jesus Christ.
What the hell was that? The large curtain moving could be explained by wind coming through the window, but how did the dog's leash fall from the top of the stairs? Something must have been holding it, yet no one was there. For it to rise all the way to the top of the stairs and then fall back down would be impossible without some kind of string, but nothing was attached to it, and if there had been, the dog would likely have reacted to it. So what could it have been? Does the spirit want the dog? Fortunately, they didn't stay in the Airbnb much longer after that, but as they left, they received one final, unexpected farewell from the place.
At the top of the stairs, before she pans over to the balloon, was that a shadow figure?
At the top of the stairs, before she pans over to the balloon, was that a shadow figure? If so, then opening the basement door may have released something beyond their understanding into the house. What do you think happened here? Did they accidentally unleash something truly dark, or is there another explanation for all of this? Martha attended a private school in Seattle to use the school's recording studio to lay down a new track. Mark sets up his camera in the school hallway and prepares to record a vlog for social media, but for some reason, he doesn't feel right and has trouble staying focused. Eventually, he gives up. Much later, Mark reviews the footage he recorded at the school. What he sees sends chills down his spine. This is the video.
Okay. I'm not doing this right. Okay. I can't even see myself. I don't know if this, okay, never mind.
Did you see it? The eerie, translucent figure of a woman dressed in a long white gown can barely be seen walking down the staircase. But as the figure suddenly turns the corner, it becomes much more visible, before disappearing out of sight. Mark is completely unaware of what is happening right behind him, yet for some reason, he feels confused and unfocused. It's worth noting that Mark's social media and YouTube channel are dedicated entirely to his music. This 14-year-old footage is the only video on his channel related to anything paranormal. In this next unsettling video, 3 medical students are working the night shift, and it's a relatively slow night. To pass the time, they decide to explore an abandoned and reportedly haunted section of the hospital, an old, out-of-service emergency room.
You guys. Haunted ER? We're gonna go. Haunted ER.
Over the hospital's many years of operation, countless patients passed away in this section. The most recent tragic death involved a young child. It is said that the spirits of patients who died there still haunt the old ER. So, the 3 medical students make their way down to the abandoned emergency room. And yes, things are about to take a terrifying turn.
I'm gonna look good too. Oh my god, my head is huge. Chloe, so I can't even... Huh?
It's just close to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted ER. Feels like
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get a finish eating my sandwich.
it feels like we're getting on a. You nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because it's haunted.
Are you nervous?
Yes. Is there anybody in there? What?
Chloe just moved herself. What?
Oh, it's a doll. Yeah, it's just a little doll. They want us training.
Oh, it's a train doll.
I'll put it here.
It's still weird though. You know?
Nah, look at her.
That's so weird. Oh, it's freaky. Let's go.
Oh.
What?
Why are you looking? Oh, the lights are on.
That's weird.
Go in. Go in.
No, go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on. I don't like
Who
that.
cares
I
why
don't
the
like
lights are
that.
on?
Do
They
it.
look like evil eyes. You guys can come in with me.
Yeah,
Look,
of course you're
I'm
gonna go in with you.
Thanks. Ooh, it feels weird. Is that you?
Yeah.
This room feels weird. I don't like this. Ooh. The curtain moved.
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved.
Shut up.
It
No,
moved.
it
It
didn't.
moved. Yes, it did.
Why would
It did.
curtain move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay. Ooh.
A curtain moves on its own, and a cane falls to the floor as if pushed. The 3 medical students are completely terrified and immediately run out of the area. So, are the stories true, and is the old emergency room really haunted by the spirits of former patients? Let me know what you think. So guys, this is all for today. I hope you liked the videos. Wait for tomorrow, and kindly don't forget to subscribe. If you want to share your own story or want to contact us, you can mail scarycamyt@gmail.com.